Hello everybody, thank you for jumping in for today's video. We're going to be doing our May TBR today, and you may notice I'm wearing seasonally appropriate attire. So it's the Nightmare Before Christmas with little cute stuff. I think there's one on the hood, yeah. So very seasonally appropriate for a spring month TBR. But let's just go ahead and jump right in. Housekeeping rules, I guess, before I jump in, unfortunately. We are trying to get all of the Book of the Month books on our TBR because last month for April, we got our 25 and 2025 books in, but we didn't get a single Book of the Month book on. So we're gonna try and get as many of those on as we can in our 7 prompts, I should say. We're doing 7 prompts, so 7 books, trying to get up to 4 Book of the Month books on there, and we still need 2 25 and 2025 books to catch up. Otherwise, I think we're okay going. Excuse me. I did not mention this in my April TBR. I kind of did, but it wasn't really mentioning it legitimately. I'm doing the buzzword reading challenge this year, and again, I'm very behind in that too. So if I can get, I have my 5 over on the sticky note right over here that is January, February, March, April, May. So if I can get any of those on my TBR, and I'm filming this early, so I might have finished them by the time you're watching this, but we will see. So we have those that we can put on. So we have a lot of options to put on. The prompts just have to cooperate with us. So now let's just jump right in. We're gonna go for prompt number 1 is, let's do this one. BIPOC MC. So I usually do MC or author is fine. So we're looking at that. So I'll stop saying so. Immediately, Instructions for Dancing comes to mind. It's a Book of the Month book. It's a Latin American representation with, this happened last month too. So this one comes to mind. This one also comes to mind. Anna Maria and the Fox by Liana de la Rosa, Nickelodeon, right? This one is historical romance, and I don't know if they're just people of color in Europe or if this is set somewhere else. I'm not sure, but those 2 would work for it. I believe this is Eastern European mythology retelling. Maybe not, but this is also not sure. So, well, let's just kind of go with these, right? We need a Book of the Month book. I just pulled 3 off the top of my stack. So this one will also work from the 2 for May's Buzzword Reading Challenge. This one will work. I wanted to read this one for that one, so this one's very tempting. These 2 are also, they're romances that I've been really down to read and really excited to read. I just haven't gotten around to them. So either of these would work. So if we're looking for BIPOC MC, they're all Book of the Month. I think the responsible thing is to just go with A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang. Yeah. So let's just go for it. Fantasy, which I've been wanting to read more of this year, and it's BIPOC MC, BIPOC author, and it's, I believe, based in mythology, which I love, and it's our May Buzzword Challenge prompt. So, waha. And let's go right into number 2, if I can. Do you see how low it is now that we're almost halfway through the year? Mood read. So does this mean I pick it right now because I'm filming ahead, or do I mood read then? Let's see. So we know we want Book of the Month, and I have my full list up over here. So the one, because these are my 9 physical ones that I have with me, but I have other physical ones, I have audio ones, blah, 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 blah. I got a new Eowyn Ivy one. She wrote The Snow Child. Very, very nice magical realism. I believe it was Norse mythology on it too. The X-Hex is one I've been wanting to read. Hera is another mythological one. Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood is one of my only Ali Hazelwoods that I haven't read. I'm behind on her stuff because she keeps publishing very quickly now. So I do have that one, and I got it originally in a Book of the Month box. I have it in audio. So Love on the Brain or buzzword prompt. The Tides Between Us is my February prompt because it's water words. I've read 30 or 60 pages in it, I think 30, and I really like it. So there's a short one that I could read that I'm intrigued by because it's called The Seahorse Prince's Mate, and it's by TJ Nichols. And I haven't read anything from TJ Nichols, but I do a lot of queer stuff. It's short. I believe it's only an hour and a half long in the audiobook. And it just reminds me of this Elva Birch book that I read. It's a novella. It's The Flamingo's Fated Mate or something like that. It's a lawn ornament shifter series, and it was so funny to read that one. And so it's reminding me of that one, and I kind of want to read it. Do I do it? Let's do it. So let's put on The Seahorse Prince's Mate by TJ Nichols as our mood read, our second prompt for May. And jump right in. No, I'll move this back over to this library. I'll move it, number 3, prompt 3. I'm really out of it today. I'm so sorry. But let's get prompt 3. A soft DNF. Let's see. A soft DNF. Addie LaRue was a DNF for then, but I didn't DNF it forever. That one could absolutely work, and it's book of the month. It's right. Oh, you can see it. It's right there. Another soft DNF. I don't know if I have another one because these are all like unread or read kind of things up here. Soft DNF. I might have had a sports one on there. The Bromance Book Club was a soft DNF. That one was more recent and I'm halfway through it. Instead of I'll have to start Addie LaRue over from the beginning. But Addie LaRue is on my book of the month and I need to catch up on it. So it's between those two for sure. So, Romance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. I did already mark it off of my TBR takedown list, so I'm just gonna have to like not add it, but I'm still going to finish it because you can see how far I am in it is this middle one, this white. So I'm literally halfway through and I just didn't finish it in the moment just because I think it's a couple of character choices, but that's it. So let's just go with it. Let's finish this one and give it a shot. So that is our third book. I also got the sequel. This is number 3 in the series, that one is number 1 for. And I had it all perfectly lined up on my shelf and now they're not anymore, but it's okay. So let's grab prompt number 3 of 7. Paranormal romance. I love paranormal romance. Seahorse Prince's Mate could have worked for that one. Alas, here we are, right? So paranormal romance, we have, I don't think any of these book of the month ones are paranormal romance, but I know The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle is a paranormal romance. Also The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I haven't read that yet, but I have 2 audio copies of it. I've rebought it on Libro FM after I bought it on Book of the Month. So both of those are paranormal romance. Oh, we haven't been looking at our 25 and 2025 at all. Would The Nightmare Before Christmas be qualified as a paranormal romance? I think it could be. It is romance, it is queer, and it is the air of Halloween and the air of Christmas getting together. Sounds magical to me. We also have The Witch King by H.E. Edgman, Wicked Bargain by Gabe Cole Novoa. I believe The Spell Shop is a romance, but I would say it's more fantasy romance than paranormal romance, which I know makes not a lot of sense, but if you know, you know. We then have, do we have any other ones? Oh, Witch Bond by Lisa Casey is absolutely a paranormal romance. It's shifters, gay, kitsune, alpha wolf kind of thing. I think those are my options. I have a lot of options. So, think I'm just gonna do this one. Let's do this one. So Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Raish. I know, I've talked about it every month since December. Because again, I'm filming this ahead of time, so hopefully I will have already finished this by the time I actually release this video, but part of me doubts it. So let's just put it on, because I definitely want it in my spring TBR, which is another video that's gonna be coming out before this one, which is why I'm filming this one, so that I'll be able to math things out, right? So there's number 4 on our May TBR. Let's look for number 5 on our May TBR. Okay, it's another mood read, but I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to put it back in because I don't want to have 2 of those in the same month. I want to have it later. And I know that's the first time I've cheated. Okay, it's the first time, so I'm allowing it of myself. What is this? Polyrep. Okay, so again, I'm cheating, right? I'm filming this ahead of time because I'm moving in April and I won't have opportunity to film very much once I do move before I move again. So I'm reading this one in April, but it wasn't on my April TBR. So I'm just gonna do it. It is The Grim, Me, and the Reaper Makes 3. It's so hard for me to read this title for some reason. Hopefully I'll have an easier time of it, but it's by Taylor E. Weston. I got from her at Sports Romance Con along with Courtside, which is there. I'm trying to do the reflection, right? So we're gonna put this in, it's 92 pages, it's really quick. We're gonna read it in the car. The other option would have been X's and Foes by Amanda Woody, because that's my only YA on my 24 in 2024, so technically it probably would make more sense. However, one of the buzzword prompts I know has punctuation in the title, and so I want to save this for that so that I can do a 24 in 24 and satisfy that prompt. So I'm gonna save this one, read this one, and just go with it. Right, so that's number 5. We're doing a lot of physical books today, which I'm not mad at. I'm kind of mad at, because I don't read a lot of physical ones, but we didn't put any in our April TBR, so it's fine. It's fine. Number 6 out of 7, which means we need another book of the month book or buzzword prompt, because we still have 2 for April through May that need satisfying. Book of the month or buzzword. Book of the month or buzzword. It's one of my LGBT things. It is B, so bisexual representation or bisexual author. So that would obviously work. I know they're bi, but again, we're saving it. Okay, I have it. It is on my 24 in 2024, so, or 25 in 2025. Wow, okay. Whatever. So it's not a book of the month and it's not one of my prompts, but it's fine because it's on this list, so I will allow it, right? Because I can allow things. The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. It says 2 bisexual exes somehow end up on the same like tour thing in Europe for wine, whatever, right? I didn't read the last part. I just read 2 bisexual exes. But that's just gonna be our number 6, right? That's our number 6, and we're going to draw our number 7. This is our last one for our May TBR, and then I will be in a new background for the June. So, last one. Can you see it? Orange cover. Orange cover. Is this orange or is this yellow? That is a question. I would say it's orange. It's really it's either a dark yellow or like a dandelion orange, right? Like something in that. So I'm going to count this one. Do I have another orangish? Obviously I have a fall one, but I don't want to do a fall one yet. You Again by Kate Goldbeck. Jordana is more red. Looking over into my 25 and 25, I don't see orange as a major color anywhere, except this one. It looks very orange on my graphic compared to the yellows I have elsewhere. Or let me just double check over here, though I don't have like the covers in front of me. think Here is more red. Love on the Brain is pink. Wayward is green. Looking over here. So this one could maybe count. Fit for the Gods is another anthology I've started just because of all of, they're definitely orange. These, like all of, it has like 3 colors on the cover and that's one of the 3. So yeah, and those are the same color. So we're gonna count it as orange. So which one is it gonna be for my orange book in May? I have to keep this in mind, right? Book of the month we've been talking about. However, I have started this anthology. I think I've only read 2 in here. But I'm definitely going to have finished Queer and Cute by May. So I don't have any of those that I've been including in this because of that. So this will be the next anthology I start. Or Fit for the Gods by Jen Northington and Zainab Williams, by the way. So either start my next anthology and finish it in May, or go with a book of the month romance that I've been waiting for. I think this will take me longer than May. So I think we're gonna go here. Anna Maria and the Fox by Liana de la Rosa. And let's just lock it in as our 7th pick for this TBR. And I'm kind of in shock at how many physical ones that I can pick up and show you guys. It kind of scares me, not going to lie, but here, if I can do it right, here they are, 5 of our 7 books. So it's these 5 plus the pairing plus the Seahorse Prince's Mate. Thank you for my sticky note over here. So these are our 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7. This is our May TBR. So thank y'all for stopping in and choosing those with me. Root me on, please. I'm so needing, I'm bad at TBRs, right? I'm trying to get better at them. So let's see if I can complete these well, because I'm excited for all of them, even the soft DNF one, because I DNF'd it and then I was like, kept looking at it and I'm like, what if I, like, anyway, thanks for stopping in. Chat with me in the comments, talk to me about books, talk to me about TBRs, etc. Also, my summer TBR should be what I'm working on when you see this video. So suggest summer books to me, someone who doesn't like summer. Like, anyway, right? Rec me some fun, not normal summer books for my summer TBR. There's your challenge. All right, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.